Yo, channel fam, check out our guy right here. Dude, he's beautiful. Double Brunt, or double Centurion drone to be exact, and they're doing their best rack and ruin cosplay, and look at all of his beauty, chunkiness, beautiful chunk. Really, really, really cool. Lots of great things going on about this build. One, I do love the colors that the Centurion drone provides to this fan mode. Excellent color scheme. Reminds me of this guy from, I think it was Buck Rogers or something like that. But at the same time, dude, look at his width, his girth, his chunk. Like, dude, one entire bot over here, another entire bot over here, so to speak, in this like middle capsule contraption or whatever. I like that section a lot, actually. It makes it seem like there's almost 3 of them, you know. But there's so many cool things going on, and I'm very excited to be sharing with this build with you guys today. Yeah, this guy just kind of came up on accident, actually. I was just messing around with the Centurion, and I don't know, just one thing like led to another, and excuse me, and this is what we got. Yeah, this is what we got. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to take him apart. You know, there's a lot of easily identifiable stuff that you can just see on the surface without me taking it apart, and so we can just go through that. You can see that this is just a standard robot. That is the one of the arms of the robot collapsed and just plugged into the side to become to like bulk up the shoulder, so to speak. And that's just a standard arm plugged into the side, because this arm is really versatile. It has a lot of ports, it has a lot of pegs, and so it can do a lot of great things. It's pegged in here, then it's ported in here, and yeah, no, it's nice. It's I'm digging it. It's really, really nice. And then these are just standard waist, standard thighs, standard legs. Everything is really, really standard. Where it deviates from that standardness is so. Well, let's start with the easy part. So the back, you can see this has the back piece. Normally it would be plugged in entirely right there, but instead we've shifted it over so that you have one half connecting here and the other half connects over here, right? Perfect. And then you just have one of the legs basically connected here. It needs to be the one that has a hole on both sides, because this one has a hole here, but it has a peg down over here, that weird gray peg. So, you know what? Let me just, okay. So you can see it better. So you can see that this is how the 2 robots are connected. You just have that back part, and it's like so, okay? This middle bit, we have connecting down here to the thighs, just like so. Easy, right? And then we got to do something about this cavity, this hole right over here, and so we're going to use this bit to fill it up. And this is just one of the legs, the one with the weird gray thing at the bottom. So you have the barrel of the gun in the back. Is that the barrel or the back part, whatever you call it? Maybe that is the barrel. And then you have the second one going down here. It'll actually fit on that particular port. And what you're trying to do is that space right here, you're trying to get that to ultimately line up here. Wait a minute, maybe I did it wrong. No, I did it right. Yeah, that peg, you're trying to get it to rest in there, and that hole, you're going to plug into that peg. Okay, kind of worked. But if you position it right, you can get it to kind of stand all in place. And afterward, it's just a matter of, let's get them all cleaned up, fiddle with the fit, and finish. And there you go. Voila. Viola. Clean, right? Yeah. He's really nice. And he's just all sorts of chunk. And no, he's great. And if you have 2 of these bots, I highly encourage you to try making him, because he's loads of fun. Great balance. You can see I'm just, okay, that's too much. But he's cool. Yeah, so if you have 2 of these figures at home, I highly encourage you to try. And I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you are not a subscriber and you've gotten this far, yeah, consider clicking that sub button, you know what I mean? And I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, gang. I mean, it's always a blessing and a pleasure for me to be able to create these things, but to have an audience with y'all so I can like share them, that's just icing on the top, or icing on the cake. Yeah, there you go, and cherry on the top. So I do appreciate it, because what good is making all this food if you don't have anyone to share it with, you know what I mean? Talk to y'all soon. Adios.